Well, hello there, everyone. Surprise! Delta One here for a random morning stream. If you were around for Monday's Palheim, you'll know that I am working this evening, so I can't do my regular stream time. So instead, we are streaming in the morning, cause why not? Got an hour or so to kill. So let's get to it. Figured we'd do some No Man's Sky, something chill, do some huntings, find some ships, find some planets, and maybe some multi-tools. Because you know me, we got to look at some multi-tools. So that should be a lot of fun. Thank you all for being here. It's a very last-minute stream, so if you are here, thank you very, very much. I'm sure YouTube sent out no notifications, so I appreciate that very much. Let's take a look. We got Star Wizard. Good morning. How you doing? Maxi Blog. Maxi, what's up, baby? My wife. I'll fight Zesty. I will. I'll do it. Welcome in. Guy with gun. Good morning. Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? I have not been streaming a hot minute. Yeah, for sure. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't take attendance. One of the things is, streaming at a different time of day, I get to see some different faces. I also get a little bit more of the UK crowd, hopefully, coming in that I don't get to see as often. I used to stream 7 to 9, then 7:30 to 9:30. I like that 7:30 to 9:30 slot, but everything moves up. There it is. Hell yeah. Things are starting to shift back earlier as kiddo bedtime is shifting earlier, but, we'll see. Gumbo Willie, are you the guy who used all our hot water? That's me. Sorry, that's me. My bad. Working, sure. Yelling others to work and taking credit. I wish this time I actually have to work, Maxie. It sucks. Krusty, welcome in. Oh, the whole squad's here. Well, almost the whole squad. Good to have you guys. All right, let's find some multi-tools / ships / anything I want, because why not?
You can suck it! You can suck it! You can suck it! You can all suck it! Live long and suck it!
What's up, Spock? How you doing, man? Ooh, these are my Apex controls. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There was an update in the patch. Did they fix textures? Did they fix colors? Did that happen? Have people checked? How's it going, Spock? What's crack-a-lackin', man? Alright, so we went out this way. So let's go a little further out. I like this spot of the galaxy. We've had good multi-tool luck. I always appreciate. I am also looking for a new home planet, though the one that I was just at is a very, very, very strong contender. White grass, blue skies, blue water. That is hard to beat. That is very hard to beat. I'm hoping there won't be like another Worlds level update that'll wipe that out. My old home planet got... It still has the white grass, but my beautiful periwinkle sky is gone. They did not fix it. God dang it, man. What is it going to take? Yeah, guys, check out Star Wizard. Check out blah 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 gunboat. That's the words. Found them. Ooh, is it a collision? No, they just got to be close. No, that's not a collision. Oh, but look at that planet, purple grass. Ooh, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna check that out. They were supposed to fix the flickering also, but did not happen. I think... listen, I love No Man's Sky to death. I'm going to play this till they turn off the servers. Hopefully decades from now, but... And look at that. I am also... It's also, like, stuttering a bit for me. It's just, like... The game has become so massive in on itself. I think it's trying to do too many things, and as a result, it's just not able to... I don't know. It's not working. It's definitely not working. Alright, A-class on that side, and a C-class on this side. We will hunt in this system. Thanks for throwing the links out there, Krusty. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Oh, hell yeah, what a clean configuration right here. Nice and clean. Two-tone, blue and yellow jet, heavy thrusters, or heavy wings with the box thrusters. Blue and yellow. I like the blue and yellow combo. That's always a fan favorite for me. Oh man, look at that. What a firecracker. this guy right here. I mean, it looks elegant, sleek. The box thruster works really well here. Usually I like the triple, but the box works well, I think, with the heavy wings here. Triple might look a little better. Triple looks really good with the jet, but this makes it feel more powerful, I guess. Like it brute forces its way while still maintaining a sleek design. I like this one a lot. Let's take a picture. Hey, Solar Sailor, welcome in, man. We're just hanging out. If you land on one of those planets and look up at the other planet, surely that'll be an epic scene. Ooh, good idea, Maxie. When we land, we'll try to find a spot that's picturesque. Oh, and man, we're in Jet Central. A little bit of a lot of colors going on here. We got our Desert Storm jet here with the tan and the bile yellowish green single thruster halo wings. Single thruster halo wings. Also a fantastic configuration. You like jets, guys? Come here, Euclid. You like the wingless look? It gives Python energy. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I agree with you. The wingless look is really sick. In fact, the ship that I'm flying is effectively a wingless look. It's got the tie extensions, but it doesn't have like formal wings on it, which I like. So, cool. Couple of fun finds there. Oh, excuse me. Let's keep on going. Hey, if you're here, please hit the like button. Helps out. Helps people find the stream as well, which is useful, since I've done zero advertising for this one. Though I will say the ship hunting, multi-tool hunting streams, they get a decent amount of rewatchability, because people like seeing the finds, which is why we do it. I did Star Wizard. It was an A class and a C class. Both of them mostly regular. The one in the front looked kind of Master Chief colored, if you will. You like the smaller wings on mine? It fits. Thanks, man. But yeah, the tie wings, or I guess they call them sea wings or something now. I don't know. Toxic planet. That's not going to be cool. All right, we'll do a quick land and reload to refresh the multi-tools in the space station. If you guys at any point have any questions about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, how I'm changing the multi-tools, I'll be happy to answer. Just let me know. Whether it's live here or in the comments below, or to the side, I don't know, whatever platform you're on. I was like, why is this so blurry? It's not loading in, but we're over water, so that makes sense. So Master Chief is a color now? I don't want to be, you know, what is it? I'm losing the word. It's too early. I don't have it. It's coffee time. I don't know where Delta Creator is. Maybe she's sleeping. The water looks a little grid-like here. Not sure I like that as much. That's okay. Let's reload. Actually, what's the sky color? Ugh. Oh, gross. Reload. More on that. You nailed it. You nailed it, Maxie. Oh, yeah. Hey, Will Badger. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? I saw you were streaming the other day. That's awesome, man. Guys, check out Will Badger. Amazing content creator. Plays the old Star Citizen and a handful of other games. I have been feeling that Star Citizen itch. I really want to play. It's just I can't stream it because I need another streaming computer to do that, and I ain't got time for that right now. You try from time to time. That's good. I feel you, brother. I think the view from probably that moon, or not that moon, that like low atmosphere planet is gonna look really good. I saw he was doing Star Citizen. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. I have a 4070 Ti. Oh, Gunboat, that's a good question. Maybe we could test that out today. We could probably test that out today. Do I have... This save should have it, yeah. I should have echolocator somewhere on here. At least in the freighter. I'll at least have them in the freighter. I'll take a look. Should have no issues doing both. So, yeah, maybe you can help me out, Will, because I don't know how to do. I've tried everything that I could think of, and I'm just not sure how to do it. One of the other issues is I am running a 13th gen Intel processor, so I don't. And like what I'm finding is that's nothing to write home about. Is that the ooh, hey, there's a find. C-class experimental orange pistol, blue highlights. Nothing crazy, but a find is a find. I'm not gonna take a picture of this one. This is it's not the craziest hit in the world. So orange multi-tool, pistol, experimental, reload on Yoshin. Hey Pete, what's going on, brother? Yes, thank you for dropping Pete's link as well. So the problem isn't the graphics card. The graphics card is fine. Like it's not breaking a sweat at all. The problem is the CPU is just maxed out because Star Citizen is just like not optimized in any way, shape, or form. Is that another jet? Oh no, it's a long nose. Ooh, nice long nose. I'm sorry, alpha nose. Alpha vector wings, dorsal triple thruster. This is an example of a dorsal that works, baby. Oh, look at that bad boy. That is a sick shit, man. That's like, you know, that's a starfighter fighter. That's a fighter's fighter. It's what that is. Yeah, I don't want to damage the CPU for sure. And I have noticed that after playing Star Citizen, it did perform worse. And the more I play it, the worse it performs. I can play it. I can play the game. I just can't stream it at the same time, which is a little ridiculous because I could do that for any other game. Star Citizen should do some optimization. If the, it's been out for a long time. I understand they're making changes still. I get the argument for waiting till you're done, but the reality is they're never going to be done. It's just the reality. I think we should accept that and be okay with it. But that means incrementally they should be doing some optimization steps. That's my opinion on that one. Yeah, they'll degrade the more I hammer them. That's right. So what I need to do is, ultimately I want to replace my motherboard and CPU, but I can't justify doing it for one game. So I'm gonna wait till this one's degraded enough that I need to, or there's multiple games that are struggling, and then I'll replace it all, because it's like, we're looking at like, I don't know, $800 maybe. 1,000. It's a lot. They have this. This is optimized. Holy shit! Oh my god, that's wild. That is wild. I think by most game standards, this isn't optimized. The amount it's hitting the CPU versus GPU, because my GPU's not even like, it's not doing a thing. It's barely on it. Like it's on. You know what I mean? The CPU is carrying the load. I mean, I could. You know what? I haven't fired it up in a while. Maybe I'll fire it up and see how it's doing. I think it's quote 1, actually, if I'm remembering correctly. Hey, Sergeant Belson, what's going on? There it is. This is a fighter's fighter. Yeah. But it used to be so much worse, and depending on what settings you use, you transfer load from card to CPU. Yeah, so, if you could, like, DM me and, like, help me out there, just let me know, like, what the better settings are to hit the GPU versus CPU. I've gone online, and I have found multiple contradictory answers, so I don't know which one's right. I've found, like, hey, you want to put it on ultra, that way it's going to be good. No, you want to put it, because then it's going to hit the GPU. No, you want to put it on, like, lower settings, because then it'll hit the GPU versus CPU, and I don't know which one's right, so... but I'd appreciate help. If I could jump back into Star Citizen, I would happily jump back. The game is amazing. I have no qualms about the game. It is an incredible game. And there's so much left for me to try that I want to try. OBS hammering my... I use OBS for everything. Like, so right now, my CPU is at 13%. 10%. It's not doing. It's fine. You know, it's chilling. So the problem is, and that's while running No Man's Sky and streaming, right? And I have YouTube Studios up, and I also have my YouTube video actually playing on the computer. So like, yeah, dealing with Star Citizen, I agree. So, but that's what I'm saying. I think it's a Star Citizen. It's a core Star Citizen issue, because the computer can handle multiple games that are complex. You know what I mean? And stream at the same time. I find that when I'm playing Star Citizen, it takes about, without streaming at all, it takes about 80% CPU, something like that. And so with that additional 15 that it takes to, like, for OBS to hit it, is what kind of murders you. But, you know, it is what it is. Depending, yeah. So that's where I could definitely use the help. What settings to be using, for sure. Reflex silencer. Oof, it's a fun name. Lots of variables for the GPU and CPU working together. Yes, fair point. It is not straightforward. It is not necessarily straightforward. Would it be better to play Star Citizen and record a video instead of live streaming? I actually have a few recorded videos, but they're obsolete now. I never got a chance to actually cut them. But yes, Maxi, that I can do that. I have recorded just fine. And that is a good suggestion. I went to this one, right? Put that asteroid there. No, I didn't. Let's go to that guy. Ooh, an exotic planet. It's about the same load, really? Recording? When I'm recording, it's fine. Maybe that means something. Well, fine is a stretch. It's okay. It still can struggle. Alright. Oh, and I was recording... Yeah, I was recording using OBS. Yeah, that's right. I do need to get another hard drive for this computer. Are my recordings set to the same codec as streaming? I don't know. That's a good question. I did try changing OBS Bootlesh. What a name! I did try changing the codec settings for to like every single possibility for Star Citizen. Wow. Ooh, hey guys. Oh, little funny mushroom dudes. Reload. See in a minute, Maxi. They're both set. I think they have. That's a good question. I don't want to look at it right now. I don't want to mess with it. But I'll check. I'll check. Well, yeah. Send me a DM. I'll check for sure. Have to calculate everything that's running in the background as well. The more you have open, the more CPU uses as well. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I close everything that I can possibly. Did I reload? I did. Okay, I was on autopilot there for a second. What was I answering? Yeah, I closed everything that I can possibly close. Discord, everything. Everything is closed. I'm not even looking at my stream sometimes when I'm doing it. I'm basically running 3 encodings while streaming. Granted, I'm dual PC. YouTube is using one, Twitch is one on another, and recording on a third. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. I'm not recording while I'm streaming either, which is annoying. I should do that. But I need another hard drive for the computer. That's easy enough to do. There's another hard drive spot that's easy to get to. Well, relatively easy to get to. I just gotta buy the SSD and make it happen. It's a very green space station. And welcome in, everybody. I see we got some more folks joining us. Good to have everybody here discussing the ability to get Star Citizen running again, which would be great. I would love that. Nothing to write home about there. So we just found that orange experimental pistol. It'd be nice to get a little something else. So are folks still playing No Man's Sky? Is that because I know I have noticed in general, like around the community in general, viewership has dropped some for No Man's Sky. I guess depending. Adam Mack is the donut man. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? An external wouldn't be bad, Star Wizard, but I prefer, for what I'm going to be doing, recording and stuff on the PC, I would probably do an internal. It's really easy to install. I've got a external right here. This is SSD? I don't think this is an SSD, actually. Yeah, I don't think this is an SSD, but... Enjoy Roth. What's going on, brother? Oh, yeah, good. But how are the have you gotten the trifocals yet? How are they treating you, man? If you've gotten them. 6 terabyte drive, AI push all my recordings to after a week or two. It's almost full. Yeah, so that's what I kind of need to... I could use an external and do that, actually. That's not a bad idea. Because that drive there I showed is a 5 tera, which wouldn't be bad. It's not as close as you would think, but look at that. See how the...
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Oh. We've got 3 planets kind of linearly spaced. Wow, this is actually kind of a beautiful view. Look at that. So the ring planet is like behind that. It looks like they're all in a line, except one's behind that, so the rings look really funky on that. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I got them to work well in the morning, but gets worse as the day goes on. I feel you. Oh, coffee. Good reminder, guys. Coffee. Alright. I gotta keep moving. I can't stream forever today. Hey, good morning, Jeremy. How are you doing, my friend? Gotta get ready for an appointment? Alright, Gumbo. Godspeed. Hope things go well, buddy. I'll try to find a distance system next and check out the camps. So for those who are unaware, Jason in one of his streams went to an abandoned camp and found so the way you find Sentinel multi-tools, and found a regular multi-tool in the Sentinel cabinet. What? Weird, so. I tried classic multi-tool hunting recently, says Adam Mack. The multi-tool gods were not kind to me had they adjusted the RNG. So I have been hunting recently, and the gods have been very, very kind to me. So I think I just took your luck. I think that's what happened. Oh, I ain't even down. Today we've just found like an experimental orange pistol, but I've only been going for like less than half an hour, so any hit in a half an hour is great for multi-tool hunting. Multi-tool hunting, you can go hours and hit nothing. That's possible. Which is why you really want to break it up with a little bit of ship hunting, checking out cool planets, cool views, get some pictures, have some fun, you know? I think I reloaded. Yeah, I did. I did. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Boom! Bam! Bang! That's a good one. I like that. Unique color. You don't see the tan very often. Tan, yellow, and with raised wires. Raised wires are super uncommon. Rare? Do we want to call them rare? I don't know if it's rare. It's not rare, but it's an uncommon multi-tool. Discord is drunk and telling me I'm on Twitch. Metal Gamer Geek, what's going on? How you doing? Guys, check out MGG. We had a lot of fun. I certainly had a lot of fun. Palheim, this past Monday. MGG was doing some solid building while me and Enro were dying over and over in the Ashlands. It was a lot of fun. Theory of Zeal J-96X. This is a fun one. So tan with like the yellowish mustard decal in the back. Not as big a fan of that decal. You know, I think it looks kind of phallic to me. Pointed to the right, you know what I mean? Somebody knew what they were drawing here. But this raised wire is nice. I think it's fun that it's juxtaposed to this wire down here for the mid rifles that you see here. There are 3 sizes of experimental tools: pistols, mid rifles, and full rifles. The full rifle is my favorite, but the mid rifle is nice, especially with the raised wire. It's a unique look. So that's a cool one. I gotta move some files. There goes another 220 gigs. Hot damn. We'll take a picture of this one for sure. Wiener decal. That's right, the wiener decal. Damn, just showing up Adam's need of a sacrifice to the RNG gods. I know. That's what it takes. Do you have a first-born child you can just kind of get rid of? That might help. No? Alright, that's the plan. Reload there. You'll get that guy. What the? Oh my god. What the hell? What? 2 multi-tools from one planet. What is happening? Oh my god. And all green, baby. That's a beautiful one. Oh, we were talking about Master Chief earlier. That works. That works. It's got the teeth in the front, which are a lot of fun. Relatively common. Green crystal, which is nice. You don't always get the crystal for the clip here. Sometimes you get kind of like a little hard clip. And then you have the green crystals in the back, which is sometimes empty. I mean, I love the mono color that you have here. All green is really good. That is uncommon. This is borderline rare, having all one color like this. Oh, that's a beautiful monster. Oh, I love it. That's a good one, man. Juraco C. What? I've been going for 30 minutes? What is happening, dude? Less. Yeah, Krusty, isn't this a fun one? Oh, I saw the video you sent me, by the way. That was really funny. I just responded like right before stream started. Oh man, this doesn't happen. Okay, I'm going multi-tool hunting after work. Please share some of this luck. Listen, Adam, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. I'm taking all the luck. I'll do my best. And another ship here. This system is a banger, guys. What the hell is happening? So this is a 2 lovely, that's an alpha, 2 lovely alphas. We saw that one. And then we saw this one. This one almost reminds me of Bob's ship. What was it called again? 99 Problems? Except it's a third of it. It's got 33 problems. It's again the alpha nose. It's got the star jumper wings. Oh man. Yeah, star jumper wings. Woof. Dorsal with the box thruster is kind of a bummer. Haven't looked at it in a while, but you can see that clipping that's there. That's not ideal. But still not a terrible ship. Orange with a little light blue. It's very zoo. You're right, Joy Roth. Oh, I bet he would have loved that one. All green. Yeah. Yeah, you're very right. We had a wonderful memorial stream for him. APG also did a wonderful memorial stream for him as well. In the future, I have to remember, I didn't this time, but I need to invite APG to the team stream idea. That was an oversight on my part for sure. Full blame on me. It would be awesome to have him as part of that. When's the last time you found an alien rifle? Seems they're more rare now. Huh. Yeah, I haven't found an alien rifle in a minute. I wouldn't say I, like, do a ton of multi-tool hunting. Like, what you guys see is the amount I'm doing, so... I wouldn't say it's... I would be hesitant to judge based on my performance. Is this a jungle planet? I think this might technically be a jungle planet. It's got the new trees. The grass is weird. Let's see what the sky is normally. Oh, purple on purple, baby. This is beautiful. Let's take a picture. Have I seen Crosswind? I have not, Will. What is that? Inquiring minds want to know. No bioluminescence. What's the weather? Lethal humidity outbreaks. Okay, so not the best weather in the world. Oh, look at those. Those are kind of a unique worm with the fishtail in the back. Flying whales. Oh, look at that. That's kind of a fun one. I'm going to have to show this to Onsetter. Looks like a messed up sperm. Additional observations. Excess of bile. I feel you, brother. You got GERD, buddy? GERD worms. This is beautiful, though. This is worth a throwaway thumbnail. Marty! What's going on, man? Let's see if I can get him in a better position. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's a thumbnail shot right there. Love it. What's that blue line down the center of my visor? It's J.J. Abrams BS. Alright, where'd my ship go? Oh. Hello. Little T-Rex boy. Angry T-Rex boy. With a face only a mother could love. Look at that thing. Ugh, it's got jowls. And like buck teeth. That's a fun one. Marty, how's it going, man? I've been noticing regular multi-tools in auto-page camps. What's up with that? Yes! We were just talking about that. I'm going to check that out as soon as I'm done with the system. But, fantastic observation. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take a picture of this comment so I remember to go back and look at it. Well, that is something I will do. I've also been debating playing Dune. I love Dune in general. Like, the Dune universe is sick. Imagine Valheim with Sea of Thieves. Dude, you were speaking my language. So, I know, what was that? It was the new pirate game that had come out. Was it Skull and Bones or something like that? That was a kind of a major disappointment for everybody. There's a way to make a survival pirate game that would look really fun. That wasn't it. So if this is that, oh, I may have heard of this actually. Oh, was survival? It's another you have to sign up. You have to play right now. Was Survival Bob playing it? Ahoy is gonna be Sea of Thieves meets Star Citizen. Okay, now we're cooking with some gas. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys, check out Marty. I do need to change his shout out. The artist formerly known as Marty Plays. I love pirates. That whole genre is very enticing to me. I have a pirate hat in here somewhere. Where's my pirate hat? Where's my pirate hat? It's around here somewhere. Used to be hanging on the wall right there. I gotta hang it back up. Hey, Zenith Hellhammer, welcome in. How are you? Alright, regular multi-tool right there. And another regular right there. We have found some bangers on stream already. Hot damn, dude. That one planet was cracked. Oh, I didn't look up at the sky at the rings. Damn. Oh well. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Gonna hurt for a bit of time. You back up tonight. Play another, it'll be just fine. Let it go. It'll be alright. That's the ring redeem, but longer. Deal. Deal with it. Do I like this planet? It's okay. It's good, not great. It's a decent deal. I'm sorry. Winds of glass. Wow. What weather. That ring is fun. Alright, let's reload. Chill and enjoy the stream? Well, thank you. Enjoy the chill. Channel name is still Marty Plays. YouTube allows you to use a nickname. Oh, well, never. I will not change a damn thing. The artist currently known as Marty Plays. I guess it is easier to just go by Marty. Squad. What's the squad redeem? Is that the one where it's like Delta Squad will carry on? No, that's Salute. Welcome back, Maxie, by the way. Hey, Sam, what's going on? Privateer blockading the trade routes and orbital insertion Lagrange points. The way space truly still is the final frontier. I love it. Welcome in. Zoo Weapon. That's right, Pete. You might be a bit behind.
And the squad says, wanna resin, but it's over, mate. Who's coming in? We gotta get away.
Never easy to walk away, let it go. It'll be alright. Alright, nothing there. And Nerf in there. I believe that was all the planets. Wow, what a system. Like, what a system. Salutations, Sid. How are you guys? Check out Sid. A lot of fun, really fun interactive chat. Plays a variety of interesting games, unique. That made it sound bad. It's not bad. It's fun. Plays a lot of fun, unique, interesting games that push outside of like maybe our little bubble a bit, which is good. You know? Oh, that's dissonant. You find things you don't think about. I never would have found No Man's Sky if I hadn't pushed outside of what I normally play. So. City Skylines I particularly enjoy. Excuse me. Alright, let's find the dissonant planet. But first, let's check the multi-tool. It's okay. I gotta be cognizant of my time. I do have to get ready for work at some point. Normally I work now, but I'm doing some drone flight testing, doing some waypoint navigation towards doing autonomous flight stuff, which is pretty cool and fun. But we're doing a checkout, but the facility I'm in is very busy, so where's Adam? What? You gotta be me. What is happening? What is happening? Look at the colors on that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, my daughter would love this multi-tool. I'm having the run of a lifetime right now. This is a relatively, as far as alien multi-tools go, this is like relatively run-of-the-mill, though the colors are unique on this. You did, Maxie, you did. Anyway, I was saying the facility I'm in is very busy, so I have to run second shift as opposed to first shift to do my test. This is crazy. Alien rifle. I love the scoring pattern that it's got on it. Kind of a purplish violet tip with vibrant, maybe like neon violet in the back. And then red. The colors are a little all over the place, but it is unique. It's fun. It's comforting. This is the clip I was talking about. You could get the crystal here, but this is like kind of the more normal clip you can get. So we'll take a picture of the comforting Enfield Hunter, a C class. Just come to the system, space station. You're good, man. Can you pick lotto numbers, dude? I should. I need to buy a scratcher today. Dashboard Devil, what's going on? You're in the middle. You're watching the luckiest like multi-tool run of my life. We found an experimental mid-rifle. We found an alien mid-rifle and an alien rifle now. I mean, and the mid-rifle was really good. What class was this? Excuse me, A and C. And it's a purple and gold. Ooh. We're hitting on channel colors here. I like that. A nice system. Got a red-ass planet on it. I love it. And good morning, Dash. I should pick lotto numbers. That's like the right move. If we're gonna scratch, go for the Powerball. Maxie, when you're right, man. Is there only 4? Yeah, only 4 planets. That's fine. Empty. I ain't saying that out loud. Scratch and sniff. I love it, Marty. Whew, all right. Let's land meow. Oh, is this the dissonant planet? This is the dissonant planet. Ugh. Okay, well. We need the extractors. Do I see any? Yeah, one right there. The resonators. See if it has an echolocator. Actually, I bet I have some in my freighter. Do I? I have the carrier AI fragments, but I might not have echolocators. Oh, do I? Yep, there we go. Throw this in my exosuit, which has 0 room. Let's get rid of the honey. There we go. Oh. No harmonies. What the? God damn it. Found the wrong dissonance system. Oh well. Hey, legendaries, welcome in. How are you? That was a cool looking alien. I agree, Dash. What did Krusty do? Check the multi-tool? Did I not check the multi-tool? Oh, the dissonant multi-tool. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. But what are you going to do? Hey, no worries, legendaries. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Cheers with coffee, since it's 10 in the morning. I still have work. I don't think they'd appreciate me showing up drunk. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Crazy, irresponsible, and dangerous. Alright, space station. I think I have enjoyed the break from the speedruns, but I think, and that break was necessary. I was burnt out for sure on speedruns. But now I'm feeling re-energized, so I could go for an expedition. I could go for one. 3:15 p.m. Still not 5, Maxie. Do you have a polycore installed on your multi-tool? I don't even know what a polycore does, dog. No, is the answer. I don't have. It's something I can unlock at the at the anomaly. All right, nothing there. Nothing there. for almost an hour. Alright, we hit one planet. We hit that guy there, so let's go to this one. Paradise? Question mark? Flourishing. Close. Oh, no. Activated Cobra. Not close at all. It's going to have crazy storms. That's okay. So yeah, so I've noticed people have played, I've been playing No Man's Sky a little bit less. Marty, of course, does the Saturday morning cartoons. Krusty, I know, plays from time to time, certainly with my mom. Star Wizard plays, Dash, of course, plays. And I will, here and there, but I think a lot of people will watch more now than they play. Is kind of the vibe I'm seeing, community-wide. What was the last update again? It was, it was a settlement update. Yeah, which I think the build parts are cool, but they broke all the textures and coloring, which is not great. And they still, I gave it a lot of leeway in the beginning because things break when you do an update, but they still haven't fixed it. That's crazy. That's crazy. And for the update itself, which was just kind of widening settlements, not adding any depth or gameplay, I don't know, kind of a bust for me. The build parts are incredible, though. So, I think the update gets an automatic 8 out of 10 just because the build parts are cool, but with the very big asterisk that it's only cool if it doesn't break building. Yeah, like Star Wizard saying, the build mechanics and colors are still somewhat messed up, for sure. Just found a ship called Ouchie of Inevitability. Nice, Pete. Oh, you're still playing. Awesome. I do miss the ship hunting streams, Pete. They were very relaxing, but I understand. Like, yeah, most of us have kind of moved on from ship hunting. Which, sometimes this is the way. Oh, damn it, Maxie. Well done. God damn it. I gotta be careful. I gotta be more careful. I got lazy. My snipers haven't been around as much. I always look at the multi-tool from a distance, hoping. I think it's a rifle, but I think it's a regular rifle. Yeah, regular rifle. And the regular rifle. Excuse me, fellas. They killed ship hunting, but that's progress. Yeah. You can't argue that people didn't want shipbuilding. So many people wanted shipbuilding. I wish they didn't have to kill a whole community to do it, but they made Ricey rebrand. Although I like Ricey's Emporium more than Starship Emporium anyway, because it allows him to do whatever he wants, which is good. That's a good thing. Jaro says, yep, so many bugs. Been ages since I finished a build. Dang, summer hog and all the fun. I know, right? I was going to start a big build, but I decided not to because it's going to get broken. Or if they fix it, it'll break it again. So I'm waiting for them to try to fix things, but maybe I'm waiting for no reason. So I don't know. You know, like that's the trepidation I'm having. Is this a jungle planet? Maybe, sorta. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Oh, lovely. Okay, come here. Oh, and look at that. Oh, there's some ships here, boys and girls, and everything in between. Oh, look at these bangers. Alright, this one has a lot of things that people are going to hate, but I think it's fun. Yellow snow speeder quasar wings, dorsal fin, and single thruster. A ship that both Shock and OE would hate. Let's put it to this color. This is the actual colors. But this one's a find right here. Let's do, yeah, maybe like right there. Red with some chrome, little taupe on there. Viper nose with the droid wings, single thruster. Clean look. A little bit of orange on there. Clean. Oh man, I always mess up your name. Hold on. Uh, Ed and Ed Dab's dad. Ed Dab's dad. Welcome in. Did they fix the Sentinel multi-tool glitch at the harmonic camps? We tried to check and I couldn't. Because there's no harmonic camps in this system. So I'm gonna try on another system. But we will check that out and welcome in. And Girl Saiyan, always good to have you here as well. How's life? Guys, check out Girl Saiyan. If you're looking for No Man's Sky content, man, look no further. This ship is my ship. That's why it looks so cool. Damn it. Let's do this. I saw another ship in the sky I wanted to see, so let's just do a restore. Fin Madness. Yes, indeed, Joy Roth. Indeed. Ed and Ab's dad. There we go. Thanks for pulling that out there. Maxie. Whoa, what did it bring me down here for? What the? Rude. Alright. Some ships should fly in, hopefully. Not you. Oh, I need to put my ship down here. Come on, let me land down there. There we go. Now, hopefully some ships fly in. Should work like a trading outpost. There we go. Ooh, got the solar in the system. Don't know what it replaced. Yellow, don't know the names. I forget the names. Verticone or something? I don't know. Bladed? Razor? One of those two? A shuttle. Anything else come in? Should be 5 ships, another shuttle. One, two, three, four. Maybe only 4 ships. Let's do one more reload. Then we should check out a distance system as well. All right. Ship out there. I do like the GAC what are these archives more? Colossal archives. They have like a hologram over here or something like that, or a big screen that I thought was really cool. I could have sworn there was a cool fighter that I saw flying by, but we're getting a lot of shuttles here and explorers, which I'm not as big a fan of. But that's a cool explorer. If anybody wants that. You forget the names? Wasn't ship and multitude hunting your thing on this channel? I never really did solar ship hunting. I did in the very beginning, and I had the names memorized for solars once upon a time, but I have since forgotten. Fighters, I still know the names. And haulers, I got some of the naming convention. Legendaries. I love explorers. I have the best they have the best cockpits in VR. Ooh, okay, there you go. You play in VR legendaries. I didn't know that. That's cool, man. Yeah. So that's a great reason to like explorers. How are in VR? How are exotics actually? Like the royals? I wonder if those are any good. I assume. Oh, excuse me. I assume living ships are horrible. Girl saying you're an explorer lover yourself. Okay, well there you go. We got some explorer fanatics here. We can do some explorer hunting at some point. Explorers have a lot more names. They have a lot more parts. I suppose I am, Max. There are stupid people at every level of education. I'll tell you that for sure. Grimy, good morning. How you doing, brother? Welcome to it. Alright, a regular boy right there. And another regular pistol right there. No fun. Ooh, exotics. Those are good too with the ball type. Yeah. So that the guppy cockpit. Very cool. Some great views of those. All right, well there you go. I learned something today. Love a good symmetrical explorer. I like ones that are asymmetric and they're waving at you. No, obviously you want a symmetrical one. Definitive proof of that. I know. I said it. Ooh, the sunflower plants. I love these. Oh, and we got little bone cats. Oh, tiny bone cats. Aw. Look at this cute little bone cat right here. He's so little. Look how small he is. Teeny tiny boy. Take a picture for scale. Hey, little guy. It's a cute one. I've got a feeling there are Diplos. Just got a feeling. What are you? You're not a Diplo.
Units received.
Oh, look at that little bugger.
Units
Look how
received.
tiny it is. I've never seen a bone cat this small. I gotta get closer. Out of the flowers, bud. Out of the flowers so I can get a picture. There we go. Look at this little dude. I need a little more light. There we go. Look at that little guy. Yeah, me either. Hey, Elan Paul, welcome in. How's it going, brother? We got Elan Paul in the house. Dune player extraordinaire, shall we say? Now. How you doing, man? If I were to go exploring, I could be called an asymmetrical explorer, says Adam. Got him. I just had a feeling they were Diplos, but I could be very wrong. Oh, they're tiny. It's like a toucan rat.
Units received.
Tiny animals everywhere. I wanted to see the flowers. They're gorgeous. And like
If your hand touches metal, I swear by my pretty floral bonnet, I will end you.
it is cute. It's like if Tim Burton made a sunflower. Yep. Alright, where's my ship? Dude, where did I park my ship? There it is. Ow. I showed up right when I was talking about speedruns. Yeah, exactly. I am ready for another expedition. I am ready. It is time. I've only lost to Jason once ever. I've lost to Elan Paul a few times, but I've beat Elan Paul a few times too, so... In recent history, I got to the 115 on one of them first. I can't remember. I think we all could have gone faster. I think we kind of called it quits at 115. I'm trying to remember. I definitely had the record for one of the reduxes. But yeah. Delta's a little slow. I am. Firefly? Oh, my pretty little... There's another one. Redeem Leaf, I believe, is one as well. Agreed, Elan Paul. Agreed. So boring. Hey, Slashing Leg, what's going on? How are you? Need your NMS fix. Exactly. Exactly. Somebody's not streaming tonight. Me too, but still. Stupid work. Nothing there, and nothing there. Alright. Oh, are they the same multi-tool, though? Are they the same? They're not. Okay, let's find a dissonant system and see if we can't check out the harmonic camps. We wanted to do that. Did we find anything in the system? We did find one, right? Oh yeah, we found the alien rifle. So in 1 hour, we have found 1, 2, 3, 4 uncommon multi-tools. That is an insane hit rate. Like that's craziness. That shouldn't happen. That really shouldn't happen. It's a Gex system, but we'll go there. Yeah, we'll go there. We were talking about explorers, right? Oh, you have the Serenity D20 TTRPG system. Nice, dude. Good morning, Scott. How are you? And Delta Creator's here. Welcome. Sorry, I totally missed you coming in. Delta Creator, my bad. Gotta get some videos done sometime. I feel you. You know, I wish I had that level of. Oh man, the words are not coming to me this morning. Discipline. There we go. I need to do that too. Firefly and Expanse. Oh, Starduster. Good to have you here. And yes, I love both. I never finished season 6. I need to do that. But both incredible shows. If you haven't seen Firefly, you need to stop watching this right now and go watch Firefly. I mean, it's just great. We got over 30 people here. Thanks for popping in, guys. Morning stream, man. Should wake up earlier more often. What do we got? C class. This will probably be a C class too. Yeah, not a great place to multi-tool hunt. You want to have 2 different classes if you can. Doubles your chances of getting a hit. Thank you for the reminder to hit the like button, Eli Paul. That would be very, very appreciated, guys, if you could do that for me. Ooh, excuse me. Let's hit this. Why are there no harmonies detected in the system? What is happening? Is this the dissonant planet? No. What is going on? Empty planet and stuff. It's because it's an empty planet. That's twice in a row we've gotten that. Let's go somewhere else. Firefly is space life. Agreed. I mean, you know, it's a Western in space, basically. It's so hard to go wrong with that. A pirate dissonant system. Let's go. Depth ass! Hey, Depths, what's going on? It's been a minute. Man, streaming this time of day, you can get... Well, I guess, you know, it's not late at night, which is nice. The good thing about late at night, as I've been doing recently, is it helps the West Coast guys out a bit. They don't get to watch as many streams as the rest of us, because most things are kind of Central Eastern time zone friendly. Though I do enjoy a slightly earlier time slot than I'm currently running. Firefly is a better space western than Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, Star Wars isn't a space western. Star Wars is, you know, it's a hero's tale. It's the hero's journey, the classic hero's journey. I wouldn't categorize that as a western at all. Alright, do we get an S-class? This will be like the 85th pirate system in a row. No S-class. That's just incredible, honestly. Alright, come on. Give me a resonance, baby.
Alert. Navigational
Let's go.
data
Okay.
received.
So this is to test whether there are regular multi-tools in the harmonic camps, or if that was a bug. Star Wars has been a space western with fantasy elements? I'm not sure I agree with that characterization, Sid. Oh, let's fight. I'm kidding. Okay, is Star Wars a space western? I don't know. You don't. I mean, there's a smuggler in it, but I wouldn't call like the closest you have to the the cowboy rancher element is Han Solo, and he's not really that. He's a criminal. I would argue it's closer to like cyberpunk than it is a western. I don't think it's either, to be fair. But add a poll. Okay. Star Wars is a space western with feudal Japanese influence. At what point do we add enough other things that it's no longer the original thing? You know what I mean? One Firefly season is great. 6 or 8 would have been better. I think they should have had 3 to 4 seasons. I think if they'd gone too long, Starduster, they would have gotten like, they would have messed up the plot a bit. They would have like overreached. There is something beautiful about what it was, but yeah, more for sure. Lucas thought of it as a space western? Alright, if Lucas thought of it, maybe, but like still. Yeah, this is a regular multi-tool. I don't know if this is a bug or not, but that shouldn't be there. I may agree with you 100%, but don't speak bad about my Star Wars. What a lovely surprise. Catch the stream, Delta. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm happy you're here. It was written to be a space western purposefully. Okay, so listen, well, okay, all right. One, I don't necessarily, well, I think it's okay to have different opinions, number one. But number two, I would say art is in the eye of the beholder as well. So the original artist's intent may not always be how it's perceived. An argument for that is when Lin-Manuel Miranda first sang the opening to Alexander Hamilton to like President Obama and a bunch of people when he was still developing it, they thought it was a comedy. Every series eventually jumps the shark. Yeah, exactly. Stardust. If they go too long, sometimes you have a perfect show. If you haven't seen like Schitt's Creek, for example, perfect show. 4 seasons, they nail it. Nail on the head. You could argue Good Place went a season too long, but also a fantastic show, and I don't think it went too long. I thought it was really good. 3-star Dissonance? More plants? Yeah, let's do that. Gunslinger smuggling, vast desert landscapes, bounty hunting, equal west. Okay, desert environment, I could feel that. It's more nomadic there, though. And it's like farming. Gunslinging. Okay. Han Solo is a gunslinger. If Lucas thought of it, maybe. Art's in the eye of the beholder, Maxie. I don't know. I probably would have liked Firefly more if I had seen it before I met the very rabid fandom. That's fair. I think rabid is a great way to describe Firefly fans. I mean, myself included. George Lucas said that Japanese culture had a very big impact on the original trilogy as well as it being a space western. Okay, I'm clearly in the minority here, so I'll take the lumps on that one. The feudal influence from Japan, definitely. If you look at Darth Vader's outfit, it's got strong samurai influences. So that is for sure true. For sure. A western. I guess there's a heist. The Death Star. An argument to be made there. I'll be happy to be wrong for this one. A C class and a B class. We can. Are they the same multi-tool though? Because that might make it harder. This one's angle reflector. Yeah, let's come back here. Take a look at this one. Yeah, we're gonna go to a different system. Look at that jet. Got a lot going on. Fair, Scott. Hamilton isn't a comedy? Look at that thing. Whew, that's a beefy boy. Snowspeeder heavy wings dorsal fin with the... I think those are shockwaves. Can't tell though. I stumbled upon Fireflies years after its run. Did a marathon one weekend on some cable channel, and I was like, why the heck was this ever canceled? Then I realized Fox, and they played it, and Fox screwed up so bad. Because they had a number of episodes, you filmed the whole damn thing, right? They ran it out of order, so they played like the second or third episode first or something, so it made like no sense to people who were watching. You just jumped in the middle of a plot line that made absolutely no sense. You know, you had no idea who anybody was. It just like was what's going on. So Fox really screwed the pooch, more so than they usually do, and they screwed it quite a bit. So it's a tough one. Classic story of Boba Fett. Yeah, not the best. But Cad Bane in the Duel at High Noon. Okay, Cad Bane in the Duel at High Noon, I agree. But Cad Bane wasn't in the original Star Wars. Cad Bane. Okay, now we're talking westerns, baby. Have you guys seen Clone Wars, the animated series? Who's seen it? The animated series. Slotsman triple poop. Well done, Sam. What a win! What a win! Piled on. That's because Fox had the World Series that year and preempted. It changed its slot without notice, then wondered why nobody was watching, so they axed. Oh my god, so dumb. You gotta watch Firefly again? It's worth watching. It's just good. I need to do a rewatch as well. It's just good. It's been years since I've rewatched it. Alright, so I think these are different classes. We got a B class and C class, alright. I can work with that. Let's see what we got. If you want to keep up with anything in Star Wars, you have to see Clone Wars series. Yes, Rebels and Bad Batch. 100% agreed. 100% agreed. Rebels, nowadays you have to see Rebels now. That's very true. Because Ahsoka is effectively Rebels season 5, 6. Where'd Rebels end? I can't remember, but it is. All the characters are from Rebels. Bad Batch is great as well. Bad Batch is a phenomenal show. I thought they were going to break... Because what Star Wars always does, inevitably with the animated stuff, is they want to bring in kids, of course. That's kind of the point. But they'll start with like a younger character that kids can relate to, and then realize... they did this with Clone Wars. They realized... They sort of did it backwards with Clone Wars. They realized that, there's a broader fan view for this, so we can make it a little bit more gritty. With Clone Wars, they started without Ahsoka, and they brought her in because they felt it alienated children. And then it got a little bit maybe too kiddie for a bit, and then it dialed back. Look at that view. Speaking of westerns. Wow. I mean, that's hard to beat. This game is beautiful. This game is beautiful. Let's be clear, deep down, we are all kids inside. You're as old as you feel, man. I agree with you. I remain a child for sure. I've been loving the hell out of Andor. Okay, so, alright. So no spoilers, please. But I'm like 4 episodes into Andor Season 2. So like halfway through it. And it is slow, man. It is just grinding. Season 1 at least had some pace to it. I feel like nothing is happening in Season 2. Now, I've heard it got rave reviews. So something's gonna happen. I just haven't finished it yet. And I need to. You know, you should spot for the camera and take the helmet off. What? Since I've been playing Jedi Survivor, and it is the best Star Wars content I've seen played in years. Okay, cool. I've heard good things about that as well. Andor? Okay, so, Legendaries. So, if you watched, Rogue One, which had Andor in it, he was, like, the main spy character. He has his own prequel spin-off. And so he's in Season 2. They'll definitely get a Season 3 if they haven't done already. It got rave reviews. Andor's incredible, trust me. Okay, I really, really enjoyed Season 1. And I love that they're going back into the lore a little bit. We're getting some Mon Mothma in there, some of the intrigue, building of the Rebel Alliance sort of stuff that Rebels doesn't always get right. Or, well, not that it doesn't get right, but doesn't delve into as deeply. Cassian Andor, right. Yeah, that's show Legendaries. Hey, Molensky, new to NMS, can't stop playing it. Oh, I'm excited for you. That's awesome. Just finished Artemis, got my S-Class Sentinel ship, and started autophage. What is, this armor? Are you talking about the armor that I have? That I'm wearing? This is, just from the from back here, and welcome in. Good to have you here. And welcome to No Man's Sky. I'm legitimately excited for you. There's so much. So it's just stuff from the appearance modifier. I'm an anomaly race. The head is one of these torsos that I think I have armor. I can't remember if the armor is from no, it's just normal armor. So, and you can get all sorts of different kinds of armor as well. Doing there are expeditions that come out from time to time. If you're really new, you may not have seen one yet. But you get unique rewards, ships, sometimes multi-tools, staffs, armor, all sorts of cool aesthetics. So, welcome to the game. You're gonna have a great time, I promise. Ah, the jetpack. This was an expedition reward. This jetpack. What's this one called? Aerial? Backpack style, exotic. This is the exotic ones. You'll notice it looks kind of like the exotic ships, if you're familiar with what those are. It's got that feel to it. But there's so many. Aquarius flight pack is fun too. That was from an expedition. This is another expedition one. Another expedition one. A lot of expedition ones. And then you have all these capes you can get as well. And there are more. I just don't have all of them unlocked. But I prefer this look with the exotic. And if you have any questions, sorry, let me scroll back up. Malinsky, please feel free to ask. You know, I can answer most No Man's Sky questions. And if there's anything I can't, you got a bunch of experts in this chat. Look at this guy. We're doing some multi-tool hunting mostly today. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe, you know, all that good YouTube crap that I have to say. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. Oh yeah, join the Discord. Thanks for that reminder, Krusty. Old Explorer, welcome in. Sorry, I missed you coming in, buddy. Let me scroll up and chat here. I'm a little behind. 1 second. I fell behind. Did we give... Yes, we added pew-pews to Malinsky. Excellent. Oh, wait, you were here for ages. I'm so sorry. Just got back from a 6.5K walk. Nice. And look who's streaming. What a treat. Oh, man, that's high praise. From Old Explorer. Oh, my God. Just sub Malinsky. Thank you so much, guys. 07's in chat. From Malinsky. I think you're subscriber 1715. I've been bouncing around 1715 for a while. Yeah, thank you so much. Huge 07. Very active chat, sometimes too active. I know, right, Max? No, this community is really awesome, and there are a lot of other content creators in here I recommend. Elan Paul's got a lot of No Man's Sky content that's fantastic. If you're into No Man's Sky, Marty does No Man's Sky quite a bit as well. Dashboard Devil, of course, does No Man's Sky. Hey, Mojinar, I saw you come in and I don't think I said hi. I'm sorry. Hello. A Bubble Planet. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. If you guys want, I could probably stream again tomorrow around the same time. So we reload our restore point, go back to the space station, and it should draw 2 different multi-tools into those cabinets. Easy peasy. We could be very active. It's a fun little community. I'm always like jealous of people who start this game for the first time, because there's so much left to discover and explore and enjoy. You probably haven't gotten too much into the building mechanics or even the concepts of glitch building. I mean, there's so much to do. It's great. Why would we not want you to stream? That's a fair question, I suppose. Oh, we? Because you hate me, I guess. Okay. No, wait. Elan Paul's got a better answer. Honestly, Delta, we are all here because we have nothing better to do, and no one else is streaming. No one else is streaming right now. That is nice. At least not that I saw. Sometimes APG is up at this time frame, but I didn't see him on. On Saturday we do community nights, community late nights I should say, on Friday evenings Eastern time, 8 p.m. I am able to make like 1 out of like 3 of them, unfortunately, but I might be able to this week. I don't think I'm working the evening on Friday. I'm super hoping not to. Alright, nothing good there. Ah, the little Vault Tech pistol. Oh, Moose is around now too. That's right. Moose works 2nd or 3rd shift as well. I'm playing with no PS Plus, but still loving it. What did Grimy say? Check out community later on Friends. Oh, you're on PlayStation. Okay, I see. Yes, you would need to be online for that to work, but that's okay. We didn't finish the planet with the moons. Where'd you go? There you are. I don't think we did that moon. Let's do that. Adam Mack, later space friends, may all your discoveries be S-class. Thank you, Donut Man. We'll catch you next time. Have a good one, man. And good luck with the multi-tool hunting. You got this. If I can do it, anyone can. It's a great community. If you have questions or want to find out something, just ask any of us and someone will get back to you. Very true, Star Wizard. Check out the Discord. You can always post a question there. You'll get an answer, usually within minutes. Delta 1. What did I do? Ask me something up. Saying you need to go back to bed. You need to get to bed earlier, says Elan Paul. So you can get up early like the rest of us. Excuses. Sheesh. It's a really early stream. Yeah, we're West Coast. That's fair. Whoa. I am playing in creative, so no damage from anything. Wow, that is Moss Sigma. I doubt there is any moss on this planet. Oh my god. The weather. Look at that guy. The wind is so bad it swept his face back. Sorry, dude. Don't go too low, you'll start flying, man. Got that aerodynamic head. Alright, reload. That's probably true, Paul. Delta 1 ship and multi-tool hunting, most fun NMS streams. Relaxing, fun, the odd chaos. So yeah, I appreciate that, brother. You can still join in the chat even if not online. That's true. So multiplayer for No Man's Sky doesn't always work well. So one thing we try to do with community late night is when multiplayer is being a butt, which can happen. Even sometimes when it's not, we do activities that still let us do things together as a community without having to actually be in-game together at the same time. So for example, we'll do a ship hunt or a multi-tool hunt competition or a planet hunting competition, and then we'll post the pictures in Discord, and then or me on set or somebody will go live on stream and go through the Discord and show what you found, and we'll have somebody like pick a winner, or or we'll just look at them, whatever. We do build-off challenges, which is fun too. I haven't done a mad builder. Krusty, 2 things for you. One, we should have done it today. For your Cyber City 2.0, I really want to do that. And number 2, are you around tomorrow, Krusty? Around the same time? I might be able to tour it tomorrow. And then we need to do a proper build-off, because you were so good in the last one. I just need to see what you got for the next one. Yeah, nothing good there. Darn. Yes, on Discord. That's how we do it. Oh, you're a streamer? I was live for a second time on YouTube, and you got... Oh, man. We gotcha. All right, guys, go subscribe. You know the deal. Oh, space station in the way. That was so embarrassing. Agreed. Was that a solar that landed in there? That noise was something landing in here. It was either a solar or an exotic. It's worth checking out if it's an exotic. It might have been landing in the freighter, actually. Nope, it's a solar right there. Ooh, look at these ships, though. 2 Vipers. Lovely. Star Jumper wings, dorsal single thruster on one. Just a single thruster on the other. If you like either of these, there are the glyphs, bottom left. Hey, Finch, speaking of streamers. Howdy, Finch. How's it going, brother? Welcome in. No need to subscribe? I don't care. I'm subscribing anyway. We did that. My mom isn't here, so the Delta creator is my actual mom. And we all, like, mob subscribed her. Sometimes we do it just for fun. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. Finch, how you doing today, brother? I think my favorite thing is subscribing to non-streamers. It's pretty funny. So many people in chat today. I know, it's a very active day today, which is nice. Usually I'm streaming later at night, which is not as active because people are tired. And it's late. Oh, it's almost 11. Hot damn, I need to order some food. Do I want to check out this planet? Oof. Evolution did you dirty, dog. Alright, let's reload. Hit that like. Thank you, Star Wizard. I appreciate that, buddy. Alright, what do I eat, guys? What should I order? Ordered something for lunch. What do I want? What am I in the mood for? Maybe Chipotle? Should I do Chipotle today? I could go Chipotle. Let's try Chipotle. Ah! Sorry. Manly noises. Where's the one? That's the one I want to go to. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Don't want any of those. Give me 3 seconds. Order this, and then I'll be right back to it. Beans, chili, sour cheese, lettuce. There we go. And add to cart. So it'll be here in like half an hour. So I can play for a little longer, then hang with you guys. Alright, we're good. Thank you for bearing with me. Taco Bell? There is a Taco Bell close by, but I do have to work. And I do not want to be on the toilet the entire time. It looked like a chicken deer. Yeah, right, Dash? Nowhere else to be, exactly. Finch agrees. Thanks, Finchy. Today on Delta's tour of the multiverse, Delta insults the locals regarding their evolutionary lottery and stops to order food as a victory lap. You heard it here first. I mean, look at that thing. Come on. A face only a mother could love. Oh, a tough animal. Chicken deer is a good description of it. You can call me Paulo. He makes it easier in the future. It's what my wife calls me when she isn't mad at me. Does she call you Elan Paul when she isn't mad at you? Because that would be weird. What's coming in? Is that a shuttle? Yeah. Alright, we hit up... Did we hit up that guy? We did go there, right? Yes, that's the Ultramarine. Normally I fly in third-person view, but because we're multitool hunting, I like having the radar, so... Wait, your mother loves your face? I might have been told otherwise. Now, hunt is a different story. Rude. Rude, sir. You lost Delta. Man, you lost the evolution game. But hot wings do sound good for a meal. Thanks for the suggestion. Facts. Facts. Oh, I could have gone for wings too, actually. Hey. All right. How we doing? Reload restore point. There we go. And we'll see if we get some multi-tools. We could get lucky. All right, Chipotle is preparing my order. Oh wow, this should be a fast delivery. Nice. So, Molinsky asks, how are you hunting a new multi-tool? What's the flow you have? Okay, well, let me explain it to you. Let's go back to the space station. And it will be very easy to explain from there. Multi-tool hunting in general is, you know, it can be a little bit tedious at times, but it breaks up really nicely by looking at different planets and ships and stuff like that. So you get to, and fauna, you get to see a lot of cool things. So you get to mix it with general exploration, which is nice. Secondly, it's all about finding cabinets you want. So multi-tools always come in cabinets. These cabinets can be found in a variety of locations. You can find them in space stations, of course, which is what we're doing right now. You can also find them in the Anomaly. It's always a C-class cabinet in the Anomaly. And then you can find them at minor settlements strewn about on planets. Now, the cabinet, if you go into a multi-tool cabinet, it has a few properties. One of them, and the most important one, is the class of that cabinet. This is a C-class cabinet. All right? So the multi-tool that's in here is going to be a C-class multi-tool, more or less. There are a couple of exceptions, but for argument's sake, C-class cabinet. This one is, in this case, a B-class cabinet. Now, either of these cabinets could be S, A, B, or C. S is ideal, that's what you want, but B and C is fine. The multi-tools you find in them, there are 3 basic variations. There are regular multi-tools like this, that just have these like sort of mechanical feel to it. Then there is experimental multi-tools, which are like sleek mechanical multi-tools. Let me show an example of it here. Let's turn on display capture. And I'll show you one that we found earlier today. Did I not take a picture of it? What? No, I must have. This just hasn't refreshed. Yeah, there we go. Actually, let's take a look at it. Well, we found this one today. That one right there, which I think you can see on screen now. Here's another picture of it. This was an A-class cabinet. That's an experimental multi-tool. It's a mid-rifle. You can also find experimentals in rifle form. This is an example of a rifle form, a pink one, that we found a little while back.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Delta Claws, I know, right? Hey, 07, Finch, member for 20 months. Thank you so much. He likes his multi-tools like he likes his women. Sleeking with a big black crystal. Got him. You can also find alien multi-tools, which look kind of like this. There are variations. Again, you can get crystals back here. You can get teeth up front. Different types of clips. For example, earlier, we found this one right there, which was pretty cool. Had a crystal clip, and we also found an alien rifle right here. So the aliens and the experimentals are much harder to find. They're more rare. So how do you actually hunt for them? The man who ran far north. Am I ignoring chat? Each of these cabinets will draw a C or an S class multi-tool. So you'll warp into the system, you go to the cabinets, you'll look at the cabinets, see what class they are. Ideally, you have 2 different classes in the space station, one here and one on the other side. Let's use this one for example. It's a C class multi-tool. It'll have some multi-tool in it. The cabinet is always going to be a C class cabinet. When you go to another planet, land on it, reload, like I'm doing, and then fly back to the space station, this planet, for example, has its own pool of multi-tools that are A, B, and C class. And those can get pulled into this cabinet when you reload it. So let's say this is the space station here. When I fly into the system and come to this space station, it's just going to have whatever the system's C-class multi-tool is in this C-class cabinet. When I reload on this planet and come back, it's going to put the C-class multi-tool from this planet in the C-class cabinet in the space station. So let's do an example right now. We have one more planet to go to. Let's remember this one. It's called Hidden Mass Driver. It's kind of white, mid-rifle, normal. Hidden mass driver. I know it's a lot. It's like drinking from a fire hose. There's a lot of information there. But it's relatively easy to do. Anybody can do it. You could do it right now if you just started the game. We're going to go to this planet. A finned planet. What did Krusty say? Taco Bell, yeah. Okay, so whatever's in the system, it's a chance to render into the space station. That's correct. That's exactly right. A chance is maybe a wrong way to put it. It's you're gonna put whatever's on this planet. So we're on whatever this is, Olvir Major, right? Let's just reload. So when you pop out of the ship, you create a restore point. So reload your restore point. Important to reload that. Hidden mass driver. A name only a nerdy frat boy would like to give his junk. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so now that we've reloaded there, any cabinet we go to is going to draw the multi-tools from that planet. It's based on the last planet. Well, it's based on the last planet in the system that you're currently in. So if I come from another system, it doesn't matter. So when you first arrive in, it's just the system itself has a pool of multi-tools, and then when you go to a planet and reload, it's a whole new set. And every planetary body, whether it's a planet or a moon, has its own set of multi-tools. So if we just reloaded on that planet, we'll come up here, and you'll see the multi-tool is in fact different. It's still kind of a regular pistol, but it's blue and red this time, and it is called the Force Compressor. That is the C-class multi-tool from this planet. And if we go over here, which is a B-class cabinet, this is now the B-class multi-tool from that planet. So, that's how you do it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Gotta bounce, the sun is shining, and Cider is calling me from my locals beer garden. Nice, Maxie. Have a great stream, Delta. Have a great rest of your day, space friends. You too, Maxie. Thanks for popping in. It was so good having you here, dude. That's crazy. Thanks. You're very welcome. Yeah, so multi-tool hunting is incredibly easy to do. There are a few caveats, which you're new, so let's not worry about those right now. So just enjoy that part of multi-tool hunting. If you have questions about how you can make a multi-tool in S-class or upgrade and stuff like that, we can go through that. Looking for a 3-star Viking system, because those are my favoriteest. I don't have purple planets on this save. That'll take some time to do. Come on. Give me a 3-star Viking, baby. Where are ya? Where are ya? Nope. Nope. Out of jump range. Damn it. Alright, maybe we'll settle for a 2-star. Yeah, we'll settle for a 2-star. That's fine. And what was that from? It was from some commercial in Europe. The redeems people get to pick when they win stuff, so. I think that Maxie found that one. It's for a chocolate bar or ice cream something called Maxi. It's not Maxi Bloke, it's like Maxi Bone or something. Oh, back's getting a little sore. And I'm hungry. Getting hangry, guys. It's hanger time. Alright, we got a regular multi-tool here. It's a rifle. Ooh, it's got a crystal clip, though. Nice color, too. Pink crystal clip right there. I always like when I see something a little different. That was a B-class, right? That be... Yep, B-class. Alright. A-class, 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 A-class. C-class. Alright, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. Sometimes you can get good RNG on 2 stars. Yeah, it happens. You know, it's just a preference mostly. You have a higher chance of pulling an S-class cabinet in a 3-star system. That's the only reason, really. And Viking because I don't hate myself, you know. Yo, I'm just finishing building the company website, and you at Delta Creator in the background would be great. Great energy, hard to find such an amazing community you guys have here. Delta Creator is my mom, but I'm assuming you meant to tag me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hard to find an amazing community like this. I agree. This community is incredible. For me, doing this YouTube stuff is literally all about community, hanging out, building friendships. I've got some lifelong friends I've made from this, which is awesome. Building a website, that's fun, dude. You should explain how the class system works. Do you know what S, A, B, C class mean? That is a good question. That's fair. Ooh, little crabby spider boys. Hey guys. What do we got in here? Man, I was really debating whether I was going to stream this morning. I'm super happy I did. Oh, we got the little digger turtles. Come out, buddy. Come and play. I love you. No? Alright. You do. Okay, good. Then you're set. There is one caveat to multi-tool hunting, so a B-class multi-tool can jump. Any class multi-tool can jump to its adjacent class.
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
See you later, fellas.
Go get him, Mr. Sullivan. Quiet. You're making him lose
So,
his focus. Oh, no.
an A class can jump into an S class or a B class. A B class can jump into an A class or a C class, and a C class can jump into a B class cabinet. But don't worry about that. It happens every now and again, but it's for just general hunting. It doesn't really matter. Oh, right, yeah, you have your friend visiting. We're going to try to visit this weekend, Mama. We're going to try. Don't know what day yet. Cutting those crystals to ensure consistency must be a pain in the ass. Yes, I'm sure it is, Sid. You're getting in at a really good time, too, as it's easier than ever to upgrade a multi-tool once you find it. Find the one that speaks to you. That's true. Very true. Just got to get... you need nanites if you're playing in regular. Which, lots of easy ways to get nanites. My favorite way is fungal mold. Set up a nice farm. In 1 hour, you can have tens, hundreds of thousands of nanites. Which will last you a good long while. Oopsies. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? Anything good? Nothing there, and... Ooh, purple, though. That's kind of fun. Pinkish purple. Raycast. The gamble is rigged to lose. Maybe you're just unlucky, Star Wizard. That might be the problem. The house always wins. I don't think the house always wins here, honestly. My main save has 4.5 million nanites. Holy moly, dude. I don't think I have that many. By any stretch. It helps for if you find a nice A-class, though, and want it to move to S. But true, we can upgrade now. That's true. But finding a natural S-class will have better stats than upgrading. When you upgrade, you always lose. You get a little penalty. Whereas if you find it naturally, you just have better stats. Most people don't care because the stats don't matter all that much, which I think they should. I think the survival part of No Man's Sky has lessened with the power creep over the years, and they haven't like rebalanced the survival elements, which is okay. There's there's beauty and fun in doing it this way. Okay, this is a minor settlement here. I'll show you an example. There are multi-tools in here. This is a minor settlement, yeah. Warrior Ildon, whatever your name is. What's going on, man? Yep. And right here there is a B-class cabinet. So when we reload, you'll notice it's going to change. Finish losing using loaded dice. What did he get? 66. They see? it's possible to win. So it'll be the same multitool as we see up in the space station, but yeah. So it's got that little. I like the leather strap here, very Western. Han Solo. Now I'm just trying to fight. Now I'm just trying to fight. Oh, hey, floral cats. There are floral cats here. They do travel in herds. Look at that. These are not super common. That's not a very good picture of one. We got both genders here. If anybody likes these are the glyphs. That's a cool cat. I have like thousands of pictures I need to like load onto Discord.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
And that's my cue to leave. Ooh, my food is on its way. Oh, it's 2 minutes away. Let's get to the space station. It is a little broken right now. They need to do some bug fixing for sure. Permadeath with no HUD. First POV is still one of the toughest challenges. Extra points if you play it in VR in that way. Ooh. Fair, because you can't look at your backpack, which is how you tell you're
Oh god.
without a HUD. How your
Oh,
stuff's doing.
that's it. Come on.
My worst death right there.
So screwed.
Right into the side of a mountain.
Oh no!
Oh man. That death was horrible. I got an A-class white rifle multitool, 30k damage, and I'm not sure if this is good or bad, but melts robots with a neutron cannon. If you're having fun with it, it's good. That's how it goes. If it's melting sentinels, then hell yeah. 30k is good. You can get higher, of course, it's possible, but 30k ain't nothing to laugh at. Good for you. Scanner and pets. You have to rely on your pets. What do your pets do? I didn't know that you could use those. They have nerfed some of the fall damage though. See, yeah, so see this B-class multi-tool is the same one as we saw on the planet. Oh, it's got little horns on it. Still a regular multi-tool, but so we've seen a crystal and horns in this system. There's something. More clipper deeps. There are a few in there. There are a few chilling in there. Alright, we're gonna do so I wanna finish out the system. So we're gonna do some quick reloads here and get back. Is anybody else streaming right now, guys? Is APG on? Ranks up there with the tornado sucking? What? Which was your favorite? Oh, the tornado one? It's pretty good. Bitch says, I'm realizing that after playing Dune, that NMS community is too forgiving when it comes to fixing the game. Dune is out there fresh. Give it time. It'll have its share of issues. $100k damage, holy moly. That's crazy. I don't think I have a 100k damage weapon. Though I generally play creative. I haven't done a permadeath save in a little while. Would you guys like to see a fugitive run? I can. It's been a while. That's the first thing I did when I started branching out of ship hunting, basically. And multi-tool hunting. Was the fugitive run, brought to us by Bebop. Yeah, I'm sure. Paul, you may have do you have a video on your channel for the 100k multi-tool? You can look on YouTube for, like, you know, high damage multi-tools, and they're posted, and how to make them and stuff. You want to see me do permadeath no HUD? Oh my god, I've never done a no HUD challenge. Oh man, That would be hilarious to watch. I would die. I would die constantly. I'd be so bad at it. Dude has issues and is being called on it. NMS has more, but is never called on it. Instead, the argument is the updates are free. I'm yes and no. I did call them out a little bit on it today. You know, the building right now is tough.
Just do it!
All right, bro. Got your vote. No one else is streaming NMS right now. Captain Steve will be on later. Okay. Well, we don't have to raid somebody doing No Man's Sky. I'll see if somebody's on. Just figured if you guys saw somebody already, it would make life a little easier. Alright, nothing to write home about. We got one more planet to try. So, we used up all our luck in the first, 40 minutes. We found 4 multi-tools back-to-back, and then we spent the next hour and a half.
You can
Finding
suck
some
it.
cool fauna.
You can suck it. You can suck it. You can all suck it. Live long and suck it.
Nice sin. What'd you forget about? Krusty. Which one? Which one are you talking about, Krusty? Which clip? Oh, tornado sucking you out of the building. Oh, tornado sucked you out of a building. That sucks. Oh, look at that guy. He's fun.
Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Redeem extravaganza. So this is what dinosaurs actually look like, right? With feathers. Take it easy, Sin. Have a good one, buddy. Have to wake up and do some editing and thumbnails. No worries, man. I get it. I get it. Enjoy, my friend.
You can do it!
Wait.
Brother Winkler and Bees. You can do it. You can do it! You can do it!
This planet is called Wait. Wait for what? Did I reload? I think I did. Everybody's doing the redeems they asked for. That is a fun one. Yeah, the building bug right now, it does kind of break quite a bit, which is annoying. So that's the one I'm calling it. Usually I'm like, updates are free, give them a minute to fix it. It's gonna happen. Update week is always tough. And sometimes there are a few lingering bugs, but usually they're small. The colors and textures for every build part, including previous builds, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. And you know, you give them the benefit of the doubt for 2 weeks, maybe, but 3, 4, 5, 6, especially in an update where the point was, a lot of the point was bringing the build parts. That probably needs to get resolved a little faster. I recognize game development is hard, and that's fair. And no shade to Hello Games. I love Hello Games. They're doing a great job. I love this game no matter what. But that could use some help. Oh, this is called Ozone Injector, and this is probably also Ozone Injector. No, Burning Chrono. They look very similar. But, alright guys, I think that's where we're going to call today. Thank you so much for making this such a wonderful stream. Got a couple new subscribers, which is incredible and awesome. Thank you very much. Hit the like, certainly, on your way out. Let's see if anybody is live right now. And we can give them a little raid. Going for about a couple hours. But now I gotta eat, shower, get to work, you know. All the good stuff. They're running out of item codes. Oh, maybe. I have no idea. Yeah, you're right. I don't see anybody live. Wow. What a time. Well, I guess we're gonna end off here then. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, Delta Creator. Guys, huge 07. Thank you so much, Delta Creator. Appreciate it. Thank you, members, for being members. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let me look. Yep, Finch gave a membership milestone. And remember, if you're a member, you can have your membership milestones. So definitely put those out there in chat. Thank you guys very, very much. Really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll go again tomorrow morning. We'll see if the mood strikes. As a reminder, I will not be streaming this evening because I'll be working instead. So that's why we got this one today. But Wish I was going live right now. Dash, I would happily rage you right now. That would be awesome. Guys, check out Dashboard Devil though for sure. Does streams similar to this, exploration streams for sure, but is also an incredible builder. Me and him have done a couple of build challenges together, which has been fantastic. We need a tiebreaker actually. So I'll be live again sometime this weekend if I'm not tomorrow morning. But until next time, happy hunting, happy surviving, happy getting that streamer's luck with the multi-tools, and I will see you all out there in the verse. Have a good one, my friends.